All right, welcome everyone. My name is Rafael Testai from Team 2, and we're gonna do the feedback machine. So the problem is that students came to us and they said that they would love more feedback after submitting a project. So haven't we all been in this place before? We get the rubric that says we got maybe 7 out of 10 in content, and we're wondering, I wish I would have known why did I miss those 3 points to get a perfect score. Currently, we usually get a little box down here where the professor says, good job, you could improve in this. Maybe it's 1 sentence long. The other problem that we have is that professors, they have so many papers to grade that they wish that they could do the grading process quicker, more efficiently. So our idea is to, 2 things, 2 solutions. For that problem the professor has, put a little note, a little audio note that the professor can just record their feedback in a quick 15 seconds. And then if the student feels like they want more feedback, we added a button down here, request more feedback. So when you click that, then you see a pop-up, MVP, a pop-up that says, specify your feedback. So professor, could you please tell me why I got 7 out of 10? Submit. Then the professor will write their feedback, but submit again, please. Click. This is what the professor would see. All the students that wanted more feedback, they would click on view for the feedback, and then they could either provide another audio, written, or maybe a little video with their webcam. So this is the last slide actually, where you will get to see the professor's feedback here, and you could start a thread if you like. You could comment back again and clarify. That's it.
Is there a deadline for the students to request the feedback by, and and is there a limit to how many requests they can make for the feedback?
Okay, we did not think about your first question. So if there's a deadline, I don't know, we'll have to think that through. But we did think about the second question, about limiting the amount of requests. And that's why you do not see that button next to every question. You only see one at the very bottom. So you can only do it once. We don't want to overwhelm the professors with too many requests.
I work with a lot of online students, and I know that they feel uncomfortable asking feedback or emailing their professors. So my question would be, could you have something on the professor side when they're giving a 7 out of a 10 to a student, if it would ask them to give a couple sentences or 2 or a little bit, so it's already generated there?
So if I understand your question correctly, you're asking if the professors could give more feedback in the very beginning? Okay, I was under the impression that we're already doing that. That's why the box already exists with the feedback, but we're adding the audio and the button. So if the professors only want to say good job, it's up to the professor. Yeah. Thank you for your question.
Anybody else?
Well, thank you very much.
Thank you.